So up to now we've learned that keywords really are at the heart of SEO. It's what we're going to optimize on our site. We're going to put these keywords in the specific locations on our page, and then we're also going to build authority around these keywords. We're going to try and attract links back from different sites around the internet, and we're going to have these keywords in the links. So it really is, at the heart of SEO. What you've got to remember though is that when you pick a keyword, you're essentially picking a fight. So, for example, if you pick a keyword shoes, you could be going up against some of the biggest retailers in the world with $1 million budgets and teams of people working on SEO. So that's not a fight that you're going to win. You're not going to get on the first page of Google for a keyword as specific as that. So you've got to be smart. You've got to have a strategy. And that's really what keyword research is about. It's going out and looking for things that your competitors have overlooked and finding little gems that have good volume but are not that competitive. And that's really the name of the game. So if I've said that you're not going to be able to rank and get to the first page for a specific term like shoes, what are you going to be able to get to the first page of Google for? So to help explain that, I'm going to talk about 3 types of keywords, and 2 of these types of keywords are the ones we're really going to be focusing on. So first type of keyword is the head keyword, and as we said, this is a specific one-word phrase, huge amount of search volume for that and competition, but usually the conversion rate is pretty low. The reason is because if somebody types in something like shoes into Google, it's not clear whether if they want men's shoes, women's shoes, kids' shoes, brown shoes, black shoes. There's just it's not clear what their intention is. So although there's huge amount of volume and competition, the conversion rates are not that good. Anyway, we're probably never going to be able to rank for something like that. So what we want to focus on are keywords called body keywords. And in the graph, this is, the body part of the graph. Usually there are 2 to 3 word phrases, something like men's shoes, and not as much search volume, but a lower amount of competition and probably a higher probability of conversion, because it's more specific. Men's shoes, it's more clear what their intention is, and if that keyword's on your page, then a higher chance that they're going to convert. So the final type of keywords and keywords that we want to look at as well are long tail keywords. So the long tail is the long tail of the graph here. Not as much volume, a lot of very individual searches, but they make up 60 to 70% of the total searches for that particular niche. So what we want to do is target the less competitive body and long tail keywords, and we can do that either as a single term, or we can try and get a portfolio of keywords. So you might be able to rank number 1 for 5 or 10 different keywords. The volume individually could be small, but as a whole, that could even outweigh the search volume for the most competitive terms. So those are really the strategies that we're going after in terms of our whole SEO strategy and the keywords that we want to look for in our keyword research.